He's a hell of a firefighter. Seen it firsthand. Maybe your leadership is just what he needs to work out the kinks.
Okay, then I'll do my best.
I know you will. How'd it go?
I just told him everything in detail.
That's all you got to do, Kelly. Look, the case against Thomas Campbell is about as bulletproof as can get. Mostly because of you.
They didn't say anything in there about the mole, not a word.
Yeah, well, we're on top of it.
What's that mean?
It means we're on top of it. It's being handled.
Has he been named, outed in the department? Because you can't charge him until that happens.
Kelly, you don't have to worry about this. You're safe.
I'm not worried about me. My wife almost got killed because of some cop on the take, opening courthouse side doors for Campbell's goons, feeding them information about my whereabouts. And it doesn't seem like you're doing everything in your power to take this guy down. I mean, what's the holdup?
Hey,
what are you waiting?
Hey! I don't report to you. It's a police matter. Let the police in.
You're not.
Stay in your lane. You know the drill. We are gonna be there when it pops.
Otherwise, he's telling her, you don't fuck with this dude, homie. So he must be a big cop, big time cop.
Here we go.
This is gonna be fun. Now let's get it.
What's happening with it?
About how crazy things can get here.
Look, this team. Pro Plan believes a promising beginning, fueled by exceptional
Not much,
power to become
jihad.
a legendary win.
The best in show winner is the Bloodhound.
Pro Plan, fuel for life. Move forward and flare less with Ebglis for eczema.
Not much, man.
U.S. Olympian Maddie Mastro coming through. But wait, that's not where her story starts. Rewind. Keep going.
Had blood work today.
This is it. This sense of calm.
And I got an appointment on the 3rd,
Once monthly Ebglis
7:30 in the morning.
with or without topicals that can deliver calming itch relief. It offers people with moderate to severe eczema skin that's still
I need to
more
write
clear
that
in 1
shit
year.
down.
Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglis. Allergic reactions can occur.
What's
that can
happening
be
with
severe.
y'all, though?
Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not
Just
receive
wanted
a
to
live
say
vaccine
goodnight. I was on
against
here
Ebglis. Before
for
starting
about
Ebglis,
three
tell your doctor
and a
whether
half
it's
hours.
Ready for calmer skin.
Y'all better back up.
Flare less with Ebglis for eczema.
Scan here and talk to your doctor today.
It's for the queen. I love you. What you doing up? Not too late. Shit. Woo. Woo. Say just chilling, staying warm. You staying warm?
So this week, Domino's long topping pizzas are just $6.99.
I know it is.
All I gotta do is pick them up myself.
2 degrees?
I really gotta get to.
Lord have mercy. I've seen one where they found the 53-year-old lady dead behind a dumpster, frozen to death in Michigan somewhere. Frozen to death, cuz. The dude come to get the garbage can found her. The trash truck dude pulled up to get the trash can. Seen her behind him when he picked it up.
Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high protein menu is real protein.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
frozen
That's me.
to death.
What do you do outside of the Capitol Cafe?
Baby. No fees on checking accounts.
Ain't that cold?
Please help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
I mean, man, you know, your blood freeze, your vessels
Zero heart rate.
freeze up.
That's why I take Prilosec OTC.
Shit, man. Goddamn, your brain and everything else get ice on it.
One pill.
I mean, get frozen.
All good.
It ain't gonna function. Your body temperature need to be at least what, 98, 96, they say?
Are you kidding? I'm dying to know what it is you won't talk about inside.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be careful.
Huh?
Turns out Thomas Campbell had a mold inside CBD.
Shit. They say it ain't a fever till it's 100.
Buddy, barely know the guy.
You know, you gotta hit 100 to be considered you got a fever.
Drag his feet.
I don't know. It's a tricky thing bringing down a dirty cop.
I don't care how hard it is, it has to be done. Julie's been solid. I'm
Mine
sorry.
is 13. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
But there may be reasons that he doesn't want to drop the hammer on this.
And guess what I told y'all?
Can be exploited.
Power outages.
An asset.
Poles are snapping.
Someone might leave him in place if he cooperates.
Electrical poles. Snapping.
Performance can be pretty messy, believe me.
You know, with that freezing temperature, it always go bad.
An asset.
Yeah. You're good. Your body temperature needs to be 96, 97, 98. Now, when you start getting 99, 100, 101, 2, then you get a little nervous. You're getting the fever there. But
I knew you'd pick this place.
if you out in freezing temperatures, man, your body temperature gonna drop. That means your blood must gel up.
What brings you back to town?
Gel up. And it ain't pumping in your, in your body like it should. And your shit gonna just shut down after that.
Well, the brass I talked to said it's making a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no way in the world
So, what's up with you?
we should have people outside
Actually,
when it's cold like this.
just got engaged.
Better yet,
Oh my god.
pets.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Pets. If you got pets that's outdoors, you need to get them in. And I don't give a fuck what you got. If you got horses, pigs, cows, or whatever, y'all need to get them in some shelter for real, for real.
Starting line, I hear this voice call my name. Right, I turn around, and right behind me is one of my best friends from high school.
Shit.
Down his throat, Cassie. Like, we hadn't spoken in years. So we started
Yeah,
spending more time.
that shit ain't to be joked with.
November.
That is amazing.
Hey, Bugatti.
Stars align.
You know what I mean? That's some serious shit, that kind of weather,
It's
y'all.
magic when that happens.
Yeah, I've been seeing it on the news. It's bad.
Nothing. No response.
Bad.
Really? That's weird.
And like I say, my homie, rest in peace, sister, she's a truck driver.
Chance of that guy would
She was filming while she pulled over on the highway saying she wasn't going to try it. She said she's going to sit on it. And there was one on the other side of the street from her. I guess that truck decided, well, I'm going to just wait. I'm going to sit on this.
Old people are so
Yeah, I saw that it was the Clippers in Utah. At first, Utah was killing them. They was up by 9 points. The next thing I know, fucking Clippers was winning. Then Utah back winning. So it was 36-39 Utah, and Lopez was shooting 2 and made 1. So it was 37. 39 at that point, but I stopped watching. I cut the TV off, came here with my wife.
I hear that. But I was a newbie. It's one of the reasons I'm so stoked to be at 51 is to show you the kind of firefighter I am now.
You watch your TV, baby?
Tell me about you.
Because I couldn't see.
Fast track to lieutenant. How did it all come about?
Yeah, I saw they was playing.
studying, training sessions, leadership seminars.
Bullshit. Joe Biden was a big supporter.
He was.
Oh, Harding. that nigga's that nigga's still the same.
That makes sense.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere. He was on Arizona State. Y'all remember?
Get the next round.
James Harden.
Good chat with Carver.
Huh. I mentioned getting a little support from T Hill, and he says, that makes sense. What the hell do you think he meant by that?
You asking me or you
He thinks that the only reason I got promoted is because I'm a woman of color.
Or he's trying to get to you. But either way, not cool. What are you going to do?
For some reason, Odin loves this guy. So I gotta do my best to make it work. You connect with Upton?
That's what you watching the game, Tim?
Some things cops and firefighters don't see eye to eye on. I mean, this inside man needs to be outed. I just don't know how to force the issue.
You could go a little further up the chain. Listen, maybe it's time you checked in with Commander Pierce.
You kidding? Forget it, no.
I left you a voicemail.
Ooh,
In the meeting, I had a million messages.
Oceans.
Never thought one would be from you. Thought you were done with me.
Hell no. When LeBron gone, I'll come back to the Lakers. Wait till LeBron retire, then I'll return to the Lakers, man. Right now, nah. Get old Dusty off the team, man. It ain't nothing left for him to do. I'll tell you. I'll come back when he gone, homie. Long as they keeping his ass on the around, I'm good. I like how they went and got Luca though. No, but for real. When he's finally done, hang his jersey up, I'll come back. But he fucking the team up, man. Him and his son. So, I mean, that was a dumb move. To draft your son, cuz. Y'all could have got somebody, man. That we know was meant to ball in the league. Nope. Yep. 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 E40 coming up. Everybody got choices. You know he got paid for that. Yeah, just smoking my little weed I got left and watching TV with my wife. Surprised she ain't kicked my ass out of here for talking. She You normally kick me out of here when I'm talking. They up by 12 now? Well, I heard him say Kawhi Leonard, his game was coming on all of a sudden. What you doing, Miss Grace? What Miss Grace doing? We with our kids. We our kids.
Herbal essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate.
You see our kids in the bed with us?
The Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal essences.
The Tempur-Pedic Adapt mattress was designed to help make
They all comfortable right now, but when it's time for me to get in the bed, they got to shift positions. Cause hey, Aqua,
save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets.
They can be rough out there. But when
how you doing?
it's smooth sailing for decades, we've brought you the very best for less.
Oh, my
You
back.
picked it, and the fam keeps growing. 2 stores.
My back all of a sudden.
Every day.
It's
Woo.
not just what you do for your heart, it's how you talk to it.
There's 5 of them. 5 of them.
Cheerios. Wolverine Oaks have a whole lot of heart.
It's Venus. There's Venus.
Knock, knock. Kelly,
There's Venus.
don't think I've seen you since your father's funeral.
That's Kobe.
How are you? Pretty good. But just got married.
That's Kobe.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Hey, gentlemen, come here. Need some help with a situation I got roped into.
This Serena.
You did him wrong. Your father loved you.
This Serena right here.
He did anything for you.
I know that.
This Layla.
His life to get to be a prince like me instead of his only son.
I think you
And
know,
that's Cece.
things are complicated, man.
He was your father, and he deserved better than what you gave him. So what made you
That's
think I'm
Cece.
not gonna do any favors for you?
Cece. Layla. Serena. Kobe.
When I was 16, I came home
And Venus.
one night and I saw Benny sitting in the dark.
That's
halfway
Venus
through a
right there.
cry, tears on his face. I asked him what was
There's
wrong.
Venus.
He just kept muttering on and on about some big mistake he almost made. The kind of thing we can't undo.
Oh, hell no.
Rotting in jail.
3 bedroom, 2 bath.
Marty Pierce
Condo.
would set him straight.
Now, if you want to call the patio slash some dirt or backyard. No, these small dogs, man.
Benny was not an easy man to steer in the right direction.
These small dogs, bro.
Because I think you'll do me any favors. I'm here.
If I add them all up by weight, that'd be one big dog.
Okay, like all to meet Sam Carter.
If I was to add them all up by weight,
Ray Salazar. Let's go right down the class and see
You
if
ain't-
this comes back to that.
you ain't got 60 pounds.
This first communicating Salazar, and he managed to
You ain't got 60.
Rackets got a grip on him. We first slid into the basement, which was fully aflame. And we held on to him while we waited to dig Salazar out. We were building started shifting. 35 minutes to extricate. Carver never waited.
You don't know. All 7 of us sleep in one bed, comfortably.
His 4-year-old twins.
All 7 of us.
He was 51 material.
Helps when you're born without the
Now,
cancer.
Kobe is the biggest of the two. We used to have 6. One got 6, so we have to put him down. And shit, Kobe got a lump, but it looked like it's going down last time I peeked at it.
Oh, yeah. It's because I'm lost. It's a good thing you carved. We can move up to the height. Just to kind of challenge that light.
3 bedroom, 2 bath, bro. You know, the living room, dining room, kitchen all blend in.
Violet,
You know, the same space.
What happened with Hawkins? Well, we worked it all out. Was there any way to stop the transfer?
Right on, Aqua, and we appreciate you dropping in, man. May God continue to bless you and yours, my brother. And on top of that, protect y'all.
So was the night we spent together. Bill. Okay. I will tell you later.
Yeah, man, shit, yeah, we had 6. We got CC first. And CC is named after the Cleveland Indians New York Yankee pitcher, CC Sabathia. Is who CC named after. Then we got Kobe. Kobe. And I ain't got to say nothing about that. Y'all know who name he took. Then we got Kobe. And then after Kobe, we got Reggie Bush. We got Reggie Bush after Kobe. So we had a baseball player, basketball, and football player. Then we got Layla. Layla, she was a boxer. We named her after Muhammad Ali daughter. Then her and Cece had 2 daughters. And we named the daughters Venus and Serena. And y'all know who they named after. Them 2 black-ass sisters out of Compton, man. Them Williams sisters, man. So, all our dogs is named after sports people. CC Sabathia, Kobe Bryant, Reggie Bush, running back, Layla Ali, boxer, Venus and Serena, tennis players. You understand me?
Flight to Norman is fun and full of adventure.
Yeah, I tried.
Slow down a little bit on the walks and it seemed like he had some discomfort. His doctor diagnosed him with osteoarthritis pain and recommended that we try Librela.
Yeah, I tried to name, I think it was Kobe at first.
Librela has helped
Because they said they wanted to name him sports name. I said, name him Tioki. I was thinking of Tioki Spikes, the linebacker. Yeah, I remember the linebacker Tioki Spikes. He played at Ohio State because he had a big old fat ass neck. Y'all remember him? He was on the Bills, the Bengals. Y'all remember him? My wife said, nah. Yeah. She said, let's name him Kobe after Kobe Bryant. So Kobe ended up getting the basketball name. But then when we got Reggie, we had to, well, maybe it's for Reggie. I try to pick Tioki. For Tioki. And, somebody liked the Reggie Bush. Maybe my wife liked the Reggie Bush. Because he was still playing football. Probably for the Saints. No, he's on Detroit Lions. Because we got Reggie a Detroit Lions sweater. So Reggie Bush was playing on the Detroit Lions at the time. So yeah, that's how they got their name. Then we had Chopper, we had a Chipper,
It'll help fill those holes your immune system may have.
uh, 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 well, Chopper. I got the Chopper name from because my son plays sports. Our son was a 3-sport star in high school. Our son played football, basketball, and baseball in high school. Our son. And I kind of regret talking him into sticking with baseball. Because he would have made it in the NFL, bro. He would have made it in the NFL, my son, if he had converted to football, cuz. I'm telling you. If he had converted to football, he would have been in the NFL. I swear he had. But we had a long talk. I said, son, you played baseball your whole life, just about. Before football and all. And my son was, no, I'm not. And my son, cuz he was dominating. He was a dominating pitcher, cuz my son was, I don't see how some motherfuckers got called up to the majors before my son did. It must be some politics to all that shit, I don't know. But y'all should have seen my son's scouting report for the draft. And you know the Braves know how to draft draft pitching. And that's who drafted my son. But he ended up in Chicago with the Cubs. Because the Braves needed a first baseman. And they wanted a power hitter. And they had that dude on the Cubs at the time. He was from Sacramento. I can't remember Cubs' name. But at this time, he was knocking the leather off the ball. And he's first base for the Cubs. So, the Braves wanted Cubs, right? And so they made a trade. But the Cubs said, but we want Harris too. They're talking about our son. So the trade wouldn't go through unless they could get our boy too, our son. But I appreciate the Cubs. They're a decent organization though. Because they took care of my son. See, a drunk driver ran over our son. A drunk driver out there in Tennessee ran over our son attention. And our son ended up with a titanium rod in his leg, cuz. He was bedridden for 9 months. Bedridden. My wife was out there taking care of him. You know.
I am not. I assure you.
He needed help. He couldn't take care of himself. So my wife went out there and took care of our son.
I was not sidelined.
That he was able to get back on his feet. But the Cubs paid for everything.
His place on my rig.
And they accommodated almost. My son was a big dude, you know, in a wheelchair. Couldn't get around where he was. So they put him in a suite with double doors and handicapped bathrooms and shit like that. So my wife was out to take care of him. You see what I'm saying? They said he wouldn't pitch no more. But my son proved them wrong. He got back on his fucking feet and he did pitch. You know what I mean? But they did release him because they didn't think he could do it anymore. Not with that ride like that, you know. My son had millions of dollars in surgery. You know, after they had a big ass hole opening in the where your shin is in the front of your leg. They had to take skin off his butt and thigh and shit like that to cover that hole up. You know, the opening. Or you just see the ride and all that. If they hadn't done that. And shit, he had to go through like 7 surgeries and shit, cuz. But even after all that motherfucker, he on the East Bay magazine and jumping out the pool. Like standing in the pool, jumping out, landing on his feet, up on the platform of the pool.
I gotta take care of something.
I only seen him and another motherfucker. It was another nigga in the NFL did that. I only seen a couple motherfuckers do that. My son was one of them. That video was viral and shit, cuz. On some platform. He a big old gym freak. Ever since he had gotten into sports, he just into working out and staying in shape and like that. That's what he all about. You know what I mean? And it started when he started playing high school football because they was hitting them weights and shit, working out. But my son got at least
You lost a friend? What is that? Is that some kind of threat?
300 letters for football. For college football. They wanted it for football, cuz.
Yeah.
I mean, my son had letters from Michigan, Oregon,
Is everything okay?
Oregon State, UCLA, Cal, Fresno State, Houston Cougars, North Carolina State, the Nebraska coach used to handwrite them. The Nebraska coach. None of his shit was tight, cuz. Like he would sit down and write to you.
Could have gotten you killed.
I was impressed with that. I liked it Nebraska and I liked it Oregon. I forgot Oregon coach back then, but ooh, he was feisty. He really wanted my son, the Oregon Ducks coach. My son probably would end up at Oregon or Nebraska. One of them two. Because I really liked them two coaches. Because like I say, one was writing him. He wasn't having his secretaries or whoever type up a shit and he had signed it and mail it off. Oh no. He said, I'm going to write to this young kid here. I'm going to write him. Fuck the type. Let me write to him. And it was in his writing, cuz. The Nebraska coach. So that was impressive. Especially how pushy the fucking Oregon Duck coach was. Me and him had a conversation. I say, have you ever? He was just going off of. Your son got to work. One of the best opportunities to come to Oregon. He wouldn't let me talk. I said, Coach, we finally finished. I said, Coach, have you ever seen Tyrell pitch a game in baseball?
But Matt, maybe someday.
I said, cause if you have, you probably wouldn't be, talking this way.
Long distance is hard.
I'm telling you, my son was dominating, cuz.
Maybe someday.
That nigga could throw 7, 8, 9 pitches, off speed, curveballs, sliders, you name it. He could throw that motherfucker. Our son, he could throw it, cuz. That at any time. Pitchers and pitcher don't want to try because they scared they might lose that pitch and go in the dirt. man going to advance. Oh, my son confident that, oh, I can get it over. That's our son. That's his scouting report. That he could throw, he could throw at least 7 pitches on any given count.
No pressure. Seriously.
So that's up there. Some motherfuckers won't try to throw a certain pitch because they don't know if it's gonna break for them or not, or they don't know. They not certain that if it might work. So they'll call it off. Give me something else. But not my son. He get it over there, cuz, with ease. And but if he hadn't went football, he'd have been in the fair.
Skipping school, don't do it. And
That nigga playing tight end in high school
he's hanging with us for the next
at defensive end,
She's waiting for him.
defensive line. See, that nigga's getting sacks and
Sir,
sacks, forced fumbles, scooping them up,
reporting for duty.
running it in for the touchdown.
Hello.
I'm running down the sideline.
Hello, Chief Bowden.
Go, go, go. Screaming each other. We used to have fun at the football games. And, and, and the kids on the football team loved us. They say, our away games seemed like we at home. Because we had the crowd jamming, outside of the stands. Then we had this guy and his wife, their son was on the team. He used to make up this warm drink. It'd be warm in a big old thermos thing. And he used to bring us cups and shit. And coming to find out it was Captain Morgan. He said it was Captain Morgan, cinnamon sticks, hot lemon, lemon juice, like real lemon, some honey. But that shit was good. But anyway, he used to bring us all cups. And we'd be sipping that warm drink up in the stand. We always have our little blankets, the school color. What's up, boy, Shaq? We had the school color, though. We be up there sipping that warm drink. And I guess that'd be that drink, because we must have been tipsy, because, boy, we'd be jamming in them stands, because we used to be having, and they didn't want to play no music for us when our boys do something. So we was our own band. We was making our own music and shit up in the stand. We was so loud. We were drowning their side out, cuz. For away games. And our kids love that shit, cuz. They say, and if I didn't come, they'd be pissed. My wife used to cook, because sometimes my back be hurting. And I used to show up after work. But sometimes the game be, but I be there in time, for the game. But it be times I wouldn't, because my back might be hurting that day. I got over, I'm be like, shit, I don't even know if I want to go, right? But my wife ended up calling. So they asked me, well, yeah, I said, shit, my back hurts. She said, oh, your back by? I said, yeah. I said, you know what, but here I come. I'm on my way. And I'll make it, cuz we'll get there. And, man, we used to have fun with that. Me and my wife did a lot of traveling with our son in sports. But he played football, basketball, and baseball in high school. And he probably got most letters in football than he had gotten in baseball and or basketball. But check this out. He got Ivy League too. Letters from them. Princeton. I don't think he had, but he had Princeton. Well, what else is the Ivy League? What is Dartmouth? Is that Ivy League? Dartmouth? Something like that? He had Princeton. I said that already, right? But he had Ivy Leagues. What's Ivy League schools, cuz? Holy Cross? What is Ivy League schools? Holy Cross, Princeton, is Dartmouth one? What they consider Ivy Leagues, cuz? Yeah, Harvard, Yale. Okay, maybe he got one from Yale and not Harvard. Yeah. It was just a couple of them out of Ivy League he didn't get letters for. But he got like Michigan, Michigan State, Oregon State, Fresno State, Cincinnati, Nebraska, Oregon State, Cal, San Jose State, Fresno State for football. Central Michigan, shit like that, man. All this shit is in the storage in California. That's why we still pay for it. Because of shit like that in there. Watch when we get that shit out of there, cuz, and find all our shit up in there. But we got shit up in the storage in California full of that. Oh, it's good, cuz. Yeah, do that. I'm here. But I'm gonna enlighten you on some things, man, that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, all them gave my son football, was hollering at my son for football when he was in high school. And like I say, my son was a badass baseball player. We used to call him Little Hurt. Little Hurt. My son used to like Big Hurt, Frank Thomas of the Chicago White Sox. So we called him Little Hurt when he was playing baseball.
Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition.
Hey, LaRock. And our son used to be dominating, girl. He had kids scared to get in the batter box. The coaches have to tell him, go stand in there. They used to be scared of him. Our son was like Shaquille O'Neal. Our son was like, it was like Shaquille O'Neal against Webster with our son in baseball. He was dominating, cuz. Some shit be boring. I mean, they don't get a hit. They don't do nothing. Our son just striking everybody out. I ain't lying, cuz. It don't let his mama get up there and get the yelling. Shut him down, Tyrell. Shut him down. You know, they get a couple hits off of him. Think they got something going. Oh, shit, his mama pop up. All right, Tyrell, settle down. It's time to shut him down, son. Next thing you know, straight. They can't hear shit no more. After that, they get nothing else. That's how our son was. Because he's a pitcher, cuz. And then on top of that, when he get the bat, he knocking the shit out the ball. Ding, bop, bop, you know. Plus he doing that too, so. You know, a lot of his games would be boring sometimes. But the other team ain't doing shit. They can't hit him. You know, get 2, 3 hits at the most, and that's it. Cause he start warming up and he throw hard and faster the longer he go. So, so yeah, yeah. I played baseball too. I used to tell him my little stories about baseball. Cause when they used to want to try to make my son go up in levels, cause he was so damn good with his peers. They want him to go up in level, like skip this and come on to this. And I say, no, he gonna stay with his peers. No, he gonna play with his peers. And that's what gave him the cocky confidence that he had. Because he was so dominant, dominant. And then Dino, it was this cat Dino that taught him the pitches. Dino was a back catcher for somebody. The Pirates or somebody. Dino was. So Dino knew something about baseball and pitching. And he the one taught my son some pitches like off speed, sliders, and certain curves and shit. So, because my son knew some of Dino's signals and shit. So, cause when my son wasn't playing for their ass in tournaments or wasn't on their team, they used to do my son dirty, cause they wouldn't pitch to him, throw the ball all in the dirt and shit to keep him from hitting. They was doing scandalous shit to my son back in the day. Then one time, my son stepped out the bat ball. He said, Dad, he talking about hitting me. I said, what? He gave him the bing sign. I said, okay. All right, we binging back. That's what I told my son. Okay, since you know that, then we gonna bing them back. They better not hit you. So my son went back in the batter box and they didn't hit him. Because I told him, okay, they bing, we gonna bing them back. That's baseball. That's what we do. So if you pick that sign up, and we know that's intentionally what they gonna do, then I'm gonna give me a hard throw on the mound to try to break somebody's bone too. I'm saying, okay, warm up. I need you. Need you to warm up. I'm gonna need you. I know all about that too, sausage, man. Shit. That's in-house shit right there. That's how we operate. Okay, you binging? Okay. I'm gonna bing y'all motherfuckers back. That's what we do. Get one of your good players. We not gonna bing no any old Joe on the team. We gonna get one of your main dudes.
I would say a lot of firefighters work construction is the same thing.
Try to break his rib cage, kid. All right, bing his ass. Rib cage. Don't hit him high. Don't go for the head. Rib cage. See, they try to take your head off of the mazes, though, boy. If you don't duck fast enough.
Ouch. Gotta be more careful. Well, you guys rigged me to bust one person at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, we did all that. I played baseball, park recreational, little league ball. I did all that too, cuz all-stars. I was on the all-star team, all that shit. I was an athlete, cuz. Man, I had yeah. See, in the majors, they aim for your head. They try to, whoop, they go high. When they try to bing you, they throw it high. That's how you see a lot of dudes duck and it bounce off their helmets and shit. You see some of that too in Major League Baseball.
Carter saved your ass. Nearly pulled his arm out of the side.
So they go high when they bing. But I tell mine rib cage.
What am I just be right about this guy?
Aim for the rib cage. Don't go high with the pitch, but hit his ass. You know, he might have been talking shit or something though. You know what I mean? I'll tell motherfucker to hit his ass. I'll come to the man, I'm up there squeezing the ball. Acting like I'm a real big league manager, squeezing the ball and shit, talking to him all the time. I'm telling Cuz rib cage. Get this motherfucking asshole right here. Get him. He been talking shit all day. Get him. Rib cage. Don't go high though.
What was that? His friend on the construction site, he's got severe.
Yeah, I remember that.
They have to amputate.
That was bullshit. I remember that year. I remember it was another time, what was it, New York? New York? Was it New York? When they had that left hand pitcher? Coming to find out that motherfucker was like 19. But he came from another country with some bullshit ass birth certificate. Was that New York Bronx? Was that the New York Bronx team?
Starting at 350, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high protein menu.
And the major league team ended up signing that boy still. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I remember the Chicago team. Oh, of course I remember that one. But it was another one some years ago. Cause that Chicago one wasn't too long ago. That Chicago one was about maybe 7 years ago, maybe, right? About 7 years ago, right? It wasn't more than 10 years. That Chicago one. Cause that was a big story when the Chicago team made it.
And all I gotta do is pick him up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to.
Yeah, well, that Chicago one, party was still in Fairfield. We've been out here.
That's why Gold Bond is formulated to make your skin irresistibly touchable.
9 years. So it's about 9 to 10 years ago. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago, cuz, when Chicago did it. But they ended up taking it from them. Yeah. Yeah, they ended up taking it, cuz. Saying some dude didn't qualify, he wasn't in the district or some shit. But it was another one when New York won it. The East, you know, they was the East team. And they made it all the way to the, and they had that tall, skinny kid that was the pitcher. Left hand. That was 2014 Chicago? Okay. Okay, about 12 years then. Okay. 11, 12 years ago. That's what I said. I said, because we've been out here 9 years. And I said, I think that happened while we was in Fairfield. So So that's why I say at least 9, 10 years. And then you say it's 12. But yeah, I remember the Chicago run. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, Allie, you're obsessed with
Oh, them kids was balling.
and we're obsessed with your 5-paragraph petition demanding
But one time, it was the Bronx. And they come to find out
every Sunday night.
that fucking kid was 19 years old.
This Sunday.
When you really need to sleep, Sequel has no equal. Get the deeply restorative sleep you need. Sequel, not for colds, just for sleep. Really great sleep.
It can be rough out there. But when you're in here, it's smooth sailing for decades.
He didn't really have a real birth certificate and all that shit.
In the sand,
So they took it from them.
every day.
Persistent.
Ignition switch starts the
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the Chicago run. Oh, the whole city. They shut the violence down. They shut the violence down in Chicago. Because everybody was rooting and cheering for them, cuz the whole city. Especially the hoods of Chicago. Yeah. It was peaceful in Chicago at the time of that. Motherfuckers wasn't even tripping. They was so happy that them boys is winning baseball games.
Dismissed.
Yeah, I remember that Chicago run. Yeah, I remember the Chicago run. Yeah. Them boys was balling, hitting home runs, striking motherfuckers out. They was doing all that shit. They were. Oh, hell yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Just I was paramedic at a conference. And
Yeah, man,
standing in DC-ville, I couldn't say no.
my son played all kind of sports.
It's sorry, phone.
Okay. But hey, I wasn't a biased parent though.
That bandage, I don't need you sidelined.
You know, I cheered other kids on and
You gonna check up on your phone?
carrying on. I remember one time my son them was playing a Stockton school. I can't think of which one it was at the time. But they playing a Stockton school in basketball. And I was at the game, and it was this one kid on Stockton. He knocked down a few shots. He bam, he was knocking them down, right? Shit, I got to cheering the kid on. I said, I got to cheering him on, right? I said, man. I said, go ahead and launch it, man. I said, you're on fire and they can't stop you, bro. Is what I was telling the kid, right? I said, you're on fire. They can't stop you. I was telling the kid that. Plus he comes dribbling by me on this side, like I'm his coach. And they bitches on the other side. But he always dribbled by me. And I used to tell him, you on fire, bro. They can't stop you. I said, they can't. Sure no, he go. And he horsed it. Boom. Boom. My son them get mad at me. They team get mad at me. Because after halftime, now you come out and warm up, they was telling me to stop talking to him, leave him alone. Hey, Sausage, that youngster might got a 50-piece off of him that night. And guess who? Guess who was his hype man?
Sounds like
Me. I'm telling you,
you up there.
they can't face you, man. They can't stop you. Is what I was telling you. So,
You
man,
know, the
they
first
can't
picture I
stop you, man.
about was
I see you on fire, man. That you hoist go, it's going in. They can't stop. Shit, he was cute.
the company's planning on
He
advancing
lit
advanced
their ass up
insurance.
that night, cuz. He said, after the game, he came over there, shook my hand, and spoke to me and all that. He like, right on, Pops, you cool, man. I said, miss you, you deserve it. I said, it is what it is.
With this company,
You know, it's what I told him.
and they're treating him like
I
something
said,
special.
shit, it is what it is, huh? And then I remember they played this doctor school in football. Uh, yeah, they played this doctor school in football, right? And it was two dudes on that team went to the NFL. One went to the Titans, and I forgot who the other one went to. But the one who was on the Titans, he played wide receiver. He didn't pan out though, cause he had speed and all that, but guess he didn't have the NFL hands and type of shit that was needed. But he might have played like 5 to 6 seasons before he got out of there, out the league. I can't think his name. See, I got to talk to my son and bring that type of shit. You know, them boys who was on that Stockton team went to the NFL, because one went to, I mean, when they went to college too. One went to Cal.
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats.
And I don't know exactly what, but one went to Cal. He did pretty good in college level, but he just, but this motherfucker, he was bad, cuz. I mean, he had speed, right? Cause they're like, he'll step back. You know how receiver line up? He'll run back like 5 yards, and they'll throw it to him like that. Throw it across there to him, huh? And then Cuz will run back. He'll run back like another 10 yards. And then start heading forward. And he'll probably zig to the right, zig towards the middle, back to the right, gone. Touchdown. Or he'll, or the next one, he'll do the same thing. Run back 10 yards, zig one way, zag one way, gone. Touchdown. As long as you got motherfuckers that'll block somebody, the free up dudes ain't gonna be able to grab him. That's how fast he was.
Get your freedom back. Feel alive. They're live. Right now at the Home Depot. Shop savings on top brand appliances like World.
Yeah, well, it was just Stockton school. They only had a couple of. Now, I remember.
Every Sunday night, he can't sleep.
I remember before my son got on the varsity football team in high school, and he became the starting tight end. Before him, it was this white boy, big like white dude. He wasn't big, but big like my son. Like that kind of big. But Washington State got him, the Cougars. Shit, they put like 50 more pounds on this white boy and put him on the line. Put him on the line. And I think they probably would have tried to do that with my son, depending on the school. Probably wanted to put him on the line, see if they could put some weight on him. But then again,
Who buys one could cause eye infection.
He was more like a linebacker size, like a Terrell Suggs size type dude. That ain't really on the line. Put him on the line like that guy. But you know, he he definitely could have played some tight end. Play some tight end. And I seen my son carry 5, 6 motherfuckers before they get him on the ground, cuz. Yeah. Yeah, my son probably like his built, you know, height, weight, type stuff. Tyrell about no 6'3", 6'4", man. Tyrell like 6'3", 2 something.
I'm ready for you, Lieutenant.
6'3", 2 something.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, I'm telling. Man, my son was bad to the bone in football, cuz. I wish he had, in a way, had went to the Oregon Ducks, cuz, for football. He'd have made it to the NFL. He'd have made it, man. But after the motherfucker ran him over and like that, and he ended up with the titanium rod in his leg. And I told y'all that nigga was working out, still doing this shit like nothing happened to him. Like nothing happened to him, cuz. And then he went to the Independent League. He played in Bridgeport, Connecticut. He played on a New Jersey team. He played on another team. Went back to Bridgeport. And then the Thailand team. Thailand brought out his contract from the Independent League. And he went to Thailand to play. He went to Thailand to play. And then, like I say, he been to Puerto Rico. He been to Mexico, Australia, there now. Be back in 2 days. But he ain't playing no ball, but he doing some coaching and some tennis stuff. Hanging out with some tennis people. Because the guy that went to Tennessee with them from Australia played tennis. And, yeah, he could have been in the NFL, cuz I think, now that I be reflecting back, I say, shit, Tyrell went to college for football. He definitely would have made NFL. Coming out of school like though, and I think it would have boiled down to Oregon and Nebraska. Because like I say, he had more letters from that Nebraska coach than anybody. I'll say the South. I'm gonna say the South. You go from Texas all the way across to Florida. That's where the football players is coming out of mostly, bro. What's up with it, right foot, General?
Hey, so
up here hitting these doggy turds, man. Hitting these dog turds, homie. Yeah, all the way across. You start from Texas, man. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, man. Yes, sir. Still hitting them doggy turds, man.
What?
Yes, sir. That's where most of the football players coming from, out the South to me, man. That's where them big boys, especially them big boys, man, in the trenches, man.
Yeah, me too.
Or they coming from the farmlands in the Mid-South, in the farmlands.
Shorten the day.
No,
Yeah.
keep that schedule. As long as you need.
Man, I ain't doing as well as you think, but I'm glad to be alive, brother.
What's wrong, Ouch? Taking anyone out for a ride?
Yeah, I'm finna say. Or the Midwest,
Red flag.
where they eating that corn. Where they eating that corn, man, you might find a few of them sprinkled in Oklahoma,
There's small flags.
Montana.
Miss them.
You know, you might find a few of them big corn-fed boys up there, you know what I mean? Them farmer sons, and, you know, they eating them fat hogs and shit like that up there, man. You understand? But most of your ball players, they coming out the South, man. And then I'm telling you, Texas got some big old boys too, man. Them niggas be like 6'5", 315, 340, 6'6", 340. It got agility, man. Can dance. I like the way you move. You can put the big boy. You can put that song on. Put them big boys on the dance floor. Ooh, I love the way you move. Ooh, it's like you got core phonography going with 6'5", 6'6", 300 pounders on the floor just gliding and moving like it ain't shit. I love the way you move. Ooh, and shit. That's how them niggas be doing their thing in them trenches, man. See, that's where the real battle at. In the trenches, man. Yeah, you said eat more than hogs, huh? Corn and hogs, man, shit.
Once your pain is gone.
Corn and hogs, man.
Good medicine.
Sometimes they might lose a horse and then eat that, but
Pain showed up when we would go on walks.
it's some big motherfuckers though.
Our veterinarian.
Y'all remember that story? Pornography. I was trying to say the word for, you know, when people dancing. What's the instructor called? A choreographer. Teach them all to be in rhythm with each other. What they call. Right foot general say choreographer. For corn, yeah, choreographers, yeah.
So this week, Domino's large two-topping pizzas.
Yeah, I'm finishing my little doobie up, man. Thanks to Damu and Fast Lane Hustle, man. I appreciate it. I'm fucking with your hustle. That's for sure. I'm about to take my ass to bed. Me and my wife had our medicine. My wife been grubbing. And she had a piece of cake. And she finished her birthday cake. I'm knocking weed around. Yeah, man. Good ass weed too, man. I'm fucking with cuz. For sure, man. We get us 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers. Calling them up. I'm putting my old in, man. You with it? Trying to do this, do that, little homie. You know what I mean? caught the vapors. Got the punk named Perry. He's known as the block and Mr. T. And cut and scratch and all that mess. First started to rock, trying to get this job at a record shop. And he was in it to win it, but the boss fronted. He said, sorry, Mr. Lee, but there's no help on it. A brother on till like break was dawn. To put this JLB in effect. See like next. Oh, 88.
You know it's all good? Zero heartburn. That's why I take pride of saying,
All right, man, get it in. I'm about to get my ass in the bed too. And my cousin like straight.
zero heartburn. All good.
He said, welcome to my store. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. At first they wasn't. Vapors.
What's wrong? All of this. It is my fault.
What?
Yeah, the district change. The fact that you have to go above and beyond to please DCL.
You know about them, baby.
You and I made the irrational decision.
See, I could change these faces out. I got to find the rest of my shit.
Change any of it because I wouldn't change a second of it.
It's the other ones. I could pop these out and place them with other ones.
Some of the best in my life. Even with the stupid conference.
But I got to find the rest of my shit. I found a few of these. I got another one that sits out a black canister. But I don't know where it is. I just gotta go through my shit thoroughly, man, so I can find my stuff. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of these things I got that can replace those. And then, you go my other ones. The back came off of this. Something, piece came off the back. I don't know where it is. Okay. There you go. I found it. But I got more somewhere, cuz. I love them things right there, cuz they mind relaxing, bro. If you get them to spin and to spin, then and I know how to grab them with other fingers while it's spinning. Then I know how to switch the fingers around while it's be spinning still. You know, I might have it right here, get it to spinning, and I grab it up with the other finger, grab it like that, keep it spinning. Yeah, sometimes you can't stop leaving them motherfuckers alone, cuz you just keep on going and going and going and going and going with that motherfucker, cuz. Well, once you get it to rolling, spinning real good, you just can't stop, cuz. You know what I mean? You just gonna keep on trying to keep that motherfucker going. Is what you gonna do. Once she get it to going. And then like I told you, yo, man, them motherfuckers will break your hand. I didn't like click clacks, man. Fuck them. Oh hell no. You can keep them motherfuckers. Oh no. I've seen a lot of motherfuckers get casts behind a click clack. Shit. I've seen motherfuckers get casts behind it. You talk about click clacks, them goddamn balls, big ass round glass ass balls on a string. Shit. You know how many motherfuckers I seen get a cast because it had a cast on their arm because of click clacks? Say I'm lying. Oh fuck no. My sister Sita was pretty good with one though. I knew a few people that was pretty good with it. But I wasn't. Not me. I wasn't good with those at all. I could not fucking click clack, not me. Coffee pot way on here. Good call. Use some of my TV cleaning thing on this motherfucker tomorrow. Yeah, man, that click clack, I wasn't good at that. Well, shit, my sister Sita was a badass with it. Sometimes that motherfucker goes so fast, you can't see but a blur, bro. With that clacker fucking sound. But I didn't hit myself too many times trying to do it, so yeah. I didn't hit myself too many times trying to do that shit. So I ain't even on a pair of those. I didn't want them. Shit. Right? Give me some marbles or some shit. Give me some marbles, homie. I'm good. Shit. You get the big old marbles on the string. Give me some regular ones. Shit. Hold on a second. Yeah. Where's my... Where's my pen at? Where the fuck is it? Oh. I know where it's at. Yeah, cuz I'm trying to sneak me a little snack in on my wife. Just a little light snack. Shawshank. Probably no. I said Shawshank Redemption. And The Innocent Man with Tom Selleck. With some great movies, jail movies. Shawshank Redemption and The Innocent Man with Tom Selleck. Yeah, there's some badass movies right there. Throw a couple of these on here too. Yes, the couple. Yeah, I mean, that was a good look at it from the Brown perspective for sure. But them brothers in the inside wasn't happy with that, man. And some people was killed behind American meat, bro. For their involvement with that movie. Yeah. Some people who was involved with the production of that uh, was killed behind that shit, bro. They claimed some of that shit that took place in that, no, that didn't happen. And there's no way it could have happened because you wouldn't have been allowed to be let in if that happened. So, you know. But, you know, I don't know they business like that. And I respect they shit too much to speak on it, so I'm done with it. You know what I mean? So, cause you know them dudes the real deal, and I respect they get down, cause they about this shit, and I ain't mad at them. Shit, I am not mad at them dudes, man. They don't pray about this shit, cuz. And you gotta respect that, homie. You know what I mean? By May 2026. Okay. This other shit we gonna talk by September 2026. Okay, well, they might be all right then. But we need to hurry up and eat them. Shit. We're gonna need some groceries up in here in a minute. What M.A. Carey and Malcolm? What you mean by MLK or Malcolm? Both. Both of them men did their part. Both of them men did their part, bro. Oh yeah, man. Shit, They won't. Yeah, yeah, them motherfuckers popped up on my. You know how you click on a short, you see a short pop up, you click on it, but you could scroll to see other ones up under it. Village People popped up on mine too. They was in a concert and shit. They was at a concert. And they sang Macho Man too, right? I got to be a macho man. Macho man. I got to be a macho. Ain't that them too? Because that's the thing. The short that popped up on my shit. It wasn't YMCA. That's them too, though, right? Yeah, that's the one I saw. Popped up in the short. But we was talking about YMCA. But macho man. Yeah. That shit popped up on me, cuz. Yeah. I said, oh, that's Village People right here. Yeah. Yeah, but it was Macho Man. Macho Man. I got to be a macho man. Paul Mooney. I heard of that name. I don't know none of them by name. I just know the group, Village People. He was in Village People. But yeah, that's the one popped up on my shit. Was Macho Man. But I recognized it as Village People. I said, ain't that them? I said, yeah, that's Village People. I said, ain't that them? And I said, oh yeah, that's Village People. And I got to be a macho man. Macho man. I got to be a macho. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got to see his face. I got to see his face. Because I don't know him by name. Paul Mooney. But I'm on some macho man. Yeah, I got to be a macho man. Macho man. I got to be a macho. What macho meant? What macho meant, cuz? Yeah? What macho meant? Masculine or? I don't know. What they meant by that? Macho man. I got to be a macho man. The YMCA. Young man, you can let yourself free, and you can be with all the boys. Young man, I'm jumping down. I was, and the crowd Something, something, say, what? Dun, 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 dun. Young man, coming to cry. I said I was. I don't know the lyrics, but dun, 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 play the YMCA. Instead of something at the YMCA. Young man, you can set yourself free. Young man, you're touching the tree. I was. Somebody. Oh, Lord. But that was a hit song, though. It was a hit. Stayed on the radio. Like I said, them motherfuckers made it to Soul Train. Okay? Shit. If you made it on Soul Train, you doing something. You know what I mean? If you get on American Bandstand and Soul Train, then you got a hit. I didn't know the lyrics. You didn't understand a motherfucking word I said when I was singing that. But young man, set yourself to be free. You can be with all the boys. That's all I knew. So, if you sit up here and tell me you understood anything I said when I was singing that other than YMCA or Young Man, you can be with all the boy type of shit. I don't know nothing else but that. But they said a lot more than that in that motherfucking song. Yeah. I remember them on American Bandstand and Soul Train. Soul Train. And that's what I'm saying. You have to be hot to get on both of those. And then, like I say, back then, we didn't know they was gay. See, because the gay movement wasn't out there. Like, we explained that. We explained that the village people actually created a gay movement when they came out. You know, they made, that's when all the gays start coming out of the closet from everywhere and start having pride among themselves. And I'm fine with that. I mean, that's fine. Be proud of who you are. And still, but, man, I seen some shit on the D-Lo, nigga, man, out in Atlanta that killed this girl, man, shot her 10 times, 3 times in her head. Ring cam caught it. Because she stopped fucking with him, but told people cuz was gay, fucking with dudes too. You know, and told people about it. And it got out, word was spreading, and, you know, cuz was on that gay shit too. But in society, he's straight, you know, he ain't like that. And that's wrong for niggas to do that, cuz. For your motherfucking ass to be in the men, your desire is really for men, but you want to cover up around your family and your mom and them or whoever, make them think you normal. So you got a girlfriend. You act like you're trying to in a relationship with a girl, but you really don't love her. You more like doing this with her because you don't want your mom and them to know, your sister and them or whoever like to know you into this kind of thing. Yeah. You don't want Granny and them to know you come out the South. They Christian and in that church shit. They ain't into that shit. They into that Bible shit, cuz. And some of you niggas from that part of the country, it'd be a shame. You'd be shaming family if that's what you are.
Escaped his maximum security prison. He was possibly holding a hostage. Toby Young, the leader of the prison's successful dog training program. A woman so beloved, the inmates even gave her an endearing nickname, the Dog Lady. She seemed like a model here.
Absolutely. You know, good background, great career, strategic planning, and husband's on the fire department, and good family.
Now, McCune had to break the terrible news to Toby's family. Her brother, Tom Phelan, could barely comprehend it.
You had to pinch yourself. Say, all right, yeah, this is real. This is really happening.
Were you trying to reach out to her? Was everyone in the family trying to call her?
Oh, yeah, people were trying to call her cell phone, and, there was no answer, and we were just fearing for the worst.
Toby's siblings got together at their parents' place. There were lots of them. Toby was the oldest of 7 children. Was Toby someone that you all looked up to? Was she the kind of sister who set an example?
She was. She did say.
Yeah, man, but I seen that. You know, she was a mother of 4. Man, she had 3 daughters and a son, cuz. But she told a few people her business. And then her cousin got all on social media putting cousins out there. Oh, that nigga gay and shit. He on the D-Lo. I know because he was my cousin boyfriend. And, and then word just spread it after that. And cuz they just got out of jail. So he was doing time in jail for some shit. Some of them Gardenian things I showed y'all. Some of these things. Well, I had dinner earlier, but I'm finna snack on some of you. I got some tater tots. Some tater tots. Got a couple tater tots in there with them. And I don't think I'm gonna eat all. I'm probably eat a piece of fish and some of them potatoes, and when the other shit cool down, I put it in the fridge and warm it up tomorrow. Yeah, got a couple of sweet potato ones in there too. Now I'm kind of wishing I had put a pan under this motherfucker to help me get them out, but I think I could still get it done. Yeah, I think I could still get it done. Hot. I can go ahead and shut it off now. Because that oven gonna keep that temperature for a while. Yeah, man, I already had some dinner earlier, man. I had some rice, some veggies, and a protein patty with mine. My wife had the chicken breast bacon wrap on a skew thing with hers. She fucked that shit. I told my wife, I say, damn, I mean, every plate I've been making her, cause she eat everything. I made her some, she said she wanted breakfast this morning. So I made her breakfast. And I didn't think she'd be able to eat right after You see, late night snacks. But she always had me some ice cream, cuz.
that we disciplined or let go because of overly familiar relationships. And it's a number.
But as far as they could tell,
You know what I mean? I'm gonna wake up to no cigar, but I'm good with that.
whose actions they couldn't yet
Yeah.
Toby. You trusted him?
I got an appointment on the 3rd.
Critical discovery at a storage unit and the break that changed everything.
All these pieces of the puzzle started to come together and we're telling a story.
Absolutely. When Dateline continues. News we assist with behind the headline as police test stories, get context, and perspectives. News 306 on all your devices. Shine brighter with Next-Gen TV. Get live local college and NFL games with pictures so sharp it feels real. Including sound helmets under their safety kits. Set it up once, watch free all season long. Learn more at watchNextGenTV.com. I'm Attorney Bing Bing. And I'm Attorney Joe Benson of Benson and Bing.
They sent me a text earlier. See, yeah, I like them little fucking housing dog things, but I did have some. Shit, my wife seen me eating one day. She said, I want one. I said, what, ice cream? She said, yeah. I said, okay. Shit, cuz I came in and got her one. So, I bust open the second box. It ain't but 3 in them. You know, she seen me eating another one day. She said, I want one. I said, you want another one? She said, yeah. I went in. So, normally I had it to myself, but shit, not no more. And she just finished the last her birthday cake up that's been in the refrigerator. I had one piece with her. And since then, she ate the rest of it up. And I told her, I said, you got the last piece of your birthday cake in there? I said, you want it? She said, yeah. I said, you want it now? I said, yeah. And she ate it. And it wasn't as fresh, like it, fresh, but it was still good. Now, it was kind of cold, and I told her, because we eating it straight out the fridge. I said, if we had to set it out, like for you to get some later, it'll soften up some. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, her birthday passed a few days ago, but last week, man. Last Monday. Yeah, last Monday.
If your attacker's a female, a fob to the cooch is no location either.
The world in which we work is one of secrets.
It's important work.
Can I join the party?
It's the only reason you're here.
Someone's been killing all these people. I thought you were just another secretary. Really? Oh my God.
Me too.
Trying to see if I
Put me in my place.
Oh,
should
please.
put this between some bread, bro.
I deserve some rest. So you have a problem? Chicago Fire. Wednesday on ABC and Peacock.
You know what I mean?
A teenage girl murdered. A trial that riveted the nation. And now, the man at the center of the case is out. And distributed the Michael Mosley murder. Listen now, wherever you get your podcasts.
Just between some bread, bigger.
A day into the hunt for John Maynard, investigators concluded no one close to him had helped him escape. But an investigator worth their salt had to check out Toby. As unlikely as it seemed, was she somehow involved?
Toby's the kind of person who never broke any law, never broke any rule. She was an ultimate rule follower.
Michael Mooney is an author and journalist who wrote about the prison break for the Atlantic magazine.
I think everything about Toby's life up to that point had led people to believe that she was kind of safe and trustworthy.
But the closer they looked, the more investigators were forced to confront the most astonishing possibility that this rule follower was a rule breaker. Shortly after the escape, investigators made several rather curious discoveries. The prison administrative officer told them that staff had noticed Toby and Maynard were spending a lot of time together.
Some of the staff had talked to my ex-co that, hey, you know,
Ring, ring, ring.
a little too close. And I know, he talked to her about that. We've got to be very careful about those appearances.
But everything was under the microscope now, including this. In addition to the cash that her husband reported missing, Toby had emptied her retirement account to the tune of $40,000. She also went on a shopping spree at Walmart, Target, and a Cabela's sporting goods store.
So there's security footage of her at Walmart buying men's clothes and a lot of snacks that like a teenager might want, like Twizzlers and chocolate-covered donuts. They see her at Cabela's buying men's clothing.
More than that, camping and survival gear, and maps. When investigators asked her husband about those purchases, he told them the family didn't have any trips planned. Toby hadn't bought him any new clothes recently.
The clothing that she was buying at Walmart and Cabela's would not have been her.
There were other items that clearly weren't for Toby's husband. Black hair dye and an electric razor she bought at Target. And 2 burner phones she bought at Walmart. The next day, police got their biggest break yet. They learned Toby had rented a storage unit on the outskirts of town.
Don't kill her own husband, huh?
They discovered her van inside the storage unit. They discovered tire tracks leading away from the storage unit.
Alright, man, I ain't gonna sit here and eat in y'all face, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the morning.
Investigators now wonder, instead of being made a hostage,
God bless.
accomplice? The founding cancer in her cell phone